Hello friends, and welcome to this new series of music production education videos here on Sonic Academy. I am Jimbo J Tech. I am once again recreating a track for you on the fly live here in these videos so that you can see under the hood of the process of creating a trance record. The record in question is my new track Dreamworld for Anjuna Beats. It's the A-side of my new release that's out now. I'm super excited to do this again. Those who checked out my Tiger Lily series of videos making the track from start to finish will get a pretty good idea of what this is going to be all about. This track is a little bit different in terms of scope because it's 100 tracks in total and there's a lot going on. Lots to balance, lots to think about, and most importantly, lots of new lessons and wisdom for you all. So I really hope you enjoy this new series of videos from me. We're going to start off with an introduction to the project itself and a quick playthrough. So let's dive right in. All right, welcome back everyone to the latest How to Make series of videos here on Sonic Academy. This is Dreamworld, the Ableton project that underwent quite a few musical and technical revisions to get to where it is today. It's the A-side of the new EP release on Anjuna Beats. Very excited about that. There's almost 100 tracks in this project. If you watched my Quick Tips series of videos from 2019, you will have seen this project in its earlier stages, and I did a bit of talking about how this was a very different song to begin with before it became a trance epic. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm going to run you through some of the stuff that's going on under the hood in this very verbose Ableton project. You can see here the title for this project is JTech Dreamworld Love Mix, Anjuna Update, Fun Mix, Gold, Platinum, Focus. Probably gives you some idea of some of the crazy process that went into making this. I'm very happy that my computer has managed to handle all these tracks playing simultaneously. Let's have a listen to it. Here we go. So if you're wondering, what the max upper limit of stuff that I'm ever going to cram into one track is, this is pretty much it. This is about as much as I can cram musically into one track. I think the biggest sort of takeaway mix-wise for a track like this, for a big soaring trance song, is that when you have this much stuff going on in the project, you need to be so sparing with your processing, because you're fitting so much in. When you have a house track with a dozen tracks in it, you might take a bass line and you might make it really big in the mix by putting tons of compression on it and blowing it up. But with this song, it's like every track in the project is just doing one little thing, and it's doing it very gently, and then everything is coming together to sort of blow the listener away. This sort of final fifth gear section where everything is sort of comes in together with that lead over the top of these stacks. There is just no more room for anything in the song, in the sound space. It's all just coming at you as like a wall of sound. So suffice it to say, it definitely took a bit of creative reworking and rethinking, and sort of just hashing it out as I went along to make everything fit together. So in the next series of videos, I'm going to show you how it all came about. I'm actually going to reconstruct the track in a bit of a different sequence to how I created it to begin with, and that's basically, based on how I would do it if I were doing it all over again, which I now am for these videos. So it's basically made up of a sort of orchestrally sort of music section that you saw here, which is the musical essence of the song. Kick and bass combo with some electric guitar, which I'm going to run you through in a video. A big trance stack, which you can see I've sort of made too big and then sort of whittled down to my favorite layers. Some ravey noises, which are so quintessential to an Anjuna track, an Anjuna record. A final lead, which came together as a result of, 5 different layers here. And then, of course, all of the drums, some of the atmospheric stuff that I'm doing, vocal sound bites, and FX. So, lots going on, and I'm very excited to sort of reveal to you this process that went into making what is probably one of my most epic trance songs ever. I really hope people enjoy this record when it comes out. As I mentioned at the time of recording, it's a few weeks out from release, so I'll be very interested to see how it goes. So stay tuned in the next video, where we will be starting with the musical essence of this track.